Take a look at these lineups for this showdown. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. It's the Tigers leading off. Here's the second baseman, Torres. Snell turns and fires. A strike.
Another good pitch. What a grinder on the mound. This guy is pinpoint right now. He's acting like the gym rat that he is.
Another 0-2 heads home. Got him swinging.
He's out. Maybe he could have pulled a foul, but now he's got to sit down.
Green up for the first time today. Winds up and fires. Swung on, fouled off.
The pitcher is glad that that was just a foul ball.
Fouls it off to the right.
That is some fast bat speed to get to that velo.
0-2. Punches him out on strikes.
You hit a corner like that, you're going to punch him out.
Torkelson will step into the batter's box. Sets and throws. Change up for a called strike.
Every pitch in the arsenal is elite.
Swing and a fly ball. Higashioka done with the top of the inning. On to the bottom half. Let's take a look at the lineups for today's game. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. Here come the Padres leading off. Profar will be the batter. Here comes his first pitch. Blows it by him, strike one.
That one was close and got the strike.
Torkelson gets there and makes the play. That is out number one. Arise will come up to bat. Then a foul ball.
Hard hit, but just counts as a strike.
He's late and it's 0-2.
Looks like he was guessing fastball and got the breaking ball.
He's ready. And he struck him out.
Late movement will make you look like that.
2 gone, and here's Tatis Jr. Base is empty. The pitch. Oh, he comes up swinging.
There's only one thing you want to do with that swing, and that was to go.
Meadows. And that retires the side. It's the Tigers leading off. Meadows comes up to the plate. Now the pitch. Big cut and a miss on the fastball.
With his stuff today, he's getting some really odd swings.
Swing and a miss.
Looking fastball, but they throw curve.
And he goes down on strikes.
He's out, and with that location, I don't know who could hit it.
Coming to the plate now is Perez. First pitch coming here. That one misses.
That pitch looked like a strike. I can't believe he took it like that.
Big cut there this time.
He was looking to put that one in orbit.
Good pitch.
Breaking ball. Wow, that's a good one. He is using everything in his arsenal.
Got a piece to stay alive.
With 2 strikes, you know the league batting average is way below 200. That was a good foul ball.
That's foul. We'll do it again.
With a 2-strike count and a lot of foul balls, this is a fight.
Sails this ball towards second base. And it falls in here for a base hit.
Short and compact, that's a good piece of hitting.
Dingler will step up to the box. Brings him the first pitch. That's strike.
First pitch strike. You're feeling good.
No, he shakes his head and says, no, we're going to challenge that. All right, so here we go. There was indeed high. He was right, and man, quite a bit high. Oh, he immediately had a problem with that call. He's going to be right. That was a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nasty pitch right there. Best one that he's thrown.
It's not about only throwing hard. You've got to hit your spots.
A pop-up into foul territory. Out of the stretch this time. A swing and a ball hit towards left center. There's out number 2 and a chance to get out of this inning now.
Hit that weakly, that can't be a hit.
Here comes Keith. From the stretch. Chopper, left side. Fires the throw over there and gets a fast runner in plenty of time. Inning over, and this game moves along. Here come the Padres leading off. Here's the center fielder, Merrill. It's high.
Tried to get the chase, but it didn't bite.
Just missed by an inch with that pitch.
Nice pitch, but didn't get the call.
That's a shot, headed for the gap in right center field. This one finds some turf, and it might be extra bases.
Now that's a good swing, Joe.
Into third, it's a triple. He's got a leadoff triple. Machado will get his first at-bat of the day. Here's his first one. Fouled off to the left.
I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's a called strike.
Power against power, misses against the fastball.
He wanted to hit that one over the light tower.
Tied him up, swings and misses. One away.
From one batter's box to in on the hands, are you kidding me?
Bogarts now coming to the plate. First pitch from Skubal. That's called strike.
That's a good first pitch.
Swing and a miss on the change.
That breaking ball is late. I don't see how you make contact now.
Swung on and missed.
That fastball looks very hittable, but you can't reach it.
Higashioka will get his first crack at it here. A pop-up. Straight up and straight down. Here we go to the third. It's the Tigers leading off. Carpenter to stand in. Puts it right where he wants it. Strike one.
The movement's been sharp all day, especially when the ball's down.
Ooh, I looked a bit inside, but he gets the strike call.
That's taking advantage of the count, landing that breaking ball right there.
Fouls it off, we'll do it again.
This is some kind of battle. He is fouling off some tough pitches.
Lifted to center. Merrill puts it away, one away.
Getting that leading lady, so much harder to score once you get that first out.
Baez will dig in. He watches a called strike as that one bears over the inside part.
First pitch strike, that is going to take your confidence through the roof.
Here he comes. Spoils that breaking ball and stays alive.
When you're that late, it's almost like hitting it out of the glove.
Fouls it off.
Stays alive after that foul off.
Winds up and fires. Off the plate there.
He's got to get the breaking ball to start looking like a strike early. It is just ball out of hand.
That barely gets a piece of it, sends it foul.
He's covering the outside corner. He's getting jammed on the inside corner, but he's still up there and alive.
Got him!
That breaking ball dropped from the sky.
Torres will come up. Went down swinging his last time. Sets and throws. Attacks him with a fastball. Strike one.
First pitch strike. That'll really raise your confidence.
That's a shot. Headed for the gap in right center field. Azokar. That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. Here come the Padres leading off. Azokar stands in. Here he comes. Swing, and that ball's headed for left center field. Green makes the play for the first out of the inning.
Those quick outs will settle anybody down.
Here's Pham. Hacking away right away there. Strike one.
With that location, all he can do is pull it foul.
Try the 0-2 again. That one was never close.
You know, with these deep counts, that pitch count goes up.
He's got it. 2 out.
Routine, and it's still fun to do.
Profar stands in here. He's 0 for 1 so far today. It's off of the plate.
That ball is sharp and late. He didn't get the call, but he's got...
Torkelson. We've played 2.5 innings. It's the Tigers leading off. Green stands in 0 for 1 today. First pitch coming here. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. Tatis Jr. there to haul it in. There's the first out of the inning. So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Torkelson. He's 0 for 1. Snell turns and fires. A pop-up. On to play it is Tatis Jr. Quickly 2 away. Meadows. He'll get another shot here. Went down on strikes his first time. Gets the call on an inside pitch, and the batter can't believe it.
Change speeds on the fastball, get the rollover of pitcher's best friend.
The 0-2. He hangs in there, still 2 strikes.
No matter what the swing, the foul ball, he's still alive.
Oh, that's a great take by Meadows.
Up in the zone, you gotta leave that alone.
Chopper, right side. A rise. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Here come the Padres, leading off. A rise. Will try again. Struck out swinging his first time. Should have room here. They'll put it away without much of an effort. 1 away. Tatis Jr. will get another shot at it here. He's 0 for 1. 1 away, base is empty. In the air to right. Perez is there, makes the catch. And there are 2 away now. Skubal turns and fires. Pitch count at 30.
That pitch looks like a beach ball to the batter.
Then it finds a home for a base hit.
He waited on that breaking ball well.
Steps in now, tries to keep this inning going. He was caught out on strikes his last time up.
You got to watch for the lead over there at first. They might look to steal here.
Big swing and a miss.
Looks like a fastball, ends up a changeup, ends up a strikeout.
Machado swings and misses at a filthy pitch.
Pulled the string.
To the top of the 4th, still looking for the first run of this ball game. It's the Tigers leading off. Well, the batter coming up here singled his last time. Fights off the first one. Ball and a strike. That's high for a ball.
That breaking ball, it's got a lot of movement.
And a foul ball.
That foul ball was picked right out of the catcher's glove.
Swats this ball to left center field. And a lazy fly ball for the first out. Dingler will get a second try now. He's 0 for 1 from the stretch. Man, that wasn't close. He thought about it, but lays off.
The one thing you got to do is you got to believe in what you're throwing, and I think he went with the catcher instead of himself.
Here's the 1-1 to Dingler. Not even close with that toss.
It's between the years now. He's got to just settle down.
Swings away, sends the ball towards first. Arise. Gets there and makes the play. And so 2 gone. Stepping in now is Keith. First time up, he grounded out. Now a fastball for a called strike.
Strike 1. Now you got the hitter on his heels.
Wild swing and a miss.
With this guy, the league attacks him up and in. They don't want him to extend his arms.
No, weak swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Left on left, you're going to see breaking ball, and he did.
Halfway home to the bottom of the 5th. Here come the Padres leading off. Bogarts will get another shot at it here. Went down on strikes his first time today. No balls, 1 strike. This one moves a little too far inside.
I think right there, he didn't believe in it. I think he went...
He's got it for the first out.
I didn't think he was going to get it, but he had just enough.
Higashioka steps up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Throw to first in time. And there are 2 down. Azokar will try it again. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Chucks it over there to first. Top of the 5th inning in a scoreless game. It's the Tigers leading off. Jones will get his first swings of the day in here. Kicks and throws. Big cut there this time.
He is edge or ball. Wow.
And a ball.
Good pitch. No call.
1-1 comes home. In there for a strike.
With the width of the strike zone today, it could be an easy one for the pitchers.
Got a piece to stay alive.
That's why you shorten up. You can foul that pitch off.
1-2 from Snell. To third, and he hardly has to move. Machado puts it away, 1 away. Here comes the third baseman, McKinstry. Here comes his first pitch. Starts him with a curve for a strike.
That natural tail on that ball caught the corner.
Chopper, right side. Onto the bag with it is Arise. What a play! Torres gets his 3rd crack at it. Hitless his first 2 times up. Waits on this pitch and sends it deep to right field. Plays this one perfectly. Halfway through this inning. Here come the Padres leading off. Pham comes up for the 2nd time today. He's 0 for 1. That one's taken high for a ball.
He's got to finish that changeup better. That's why it's up.
He's ready, and he throws. Sinker.
He needs to throw a strike. He's got to let him just try and hit it.
Fouled away.
His confidence is flying high. They're even missing the one down the middle.
It's full, 3-2. Got him, great pitch.
Bad intentions by the hitter, but that pitcher won.
Here's the left fielder, Profar, 0 for 2. Here he comes. Fights off the first one. That one misses wide. A little blooper, left side. Here's the throw, in time. Unbelievable play. Arise will step up to the box. 0 for 2. He's got himself a base hit.
That goes down as a hit. If you could mark scalded, you could do that too.
Tatis Jr. will try it again. Flied out his last time.
Get a ground ball right here.
He'll put it away. 7th inning begins. It's the Tigers leading off. Bottom of the 7th in this rubber game. He's 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Hit foul. No balls and a strike. Picked up by Arise. Torkelson will come up. 0 for 2. Kicks and throws. It's a curve, just missed.
I got that as a strike. I think the ump missed it.
Takes a high strike.
That kind of pitching will keep you in the big leagues a long time.
Here he comes. It's a little low.
Made it look like a strike, but didn't get the call.
Should have room here. On to play it is Tatis Jr. And there are 2 away now. Lefty against lefty. Sets and throws. Chases after that breaking pitch. 0-1.
That ended up being a big swing because that's what he was waiting for.
Off the plate there.
So far, it's a really good sequence. I love the strike breaking ball early, and now you can look to make him chase.
Meadows swings through it. Strike 2.
Look at the swings he's getting. His stuff must be electric.
It lands just fair and goes down the line into foul territory.
What was the hit probability on that one?
Perez steps in, hoping to at least put the ball in play this time. 1 for 2 so far today.
He is really shutting this inning down.
Out of the stretch this time. That's high.
It's a good sequence so far. Anytime you drop that dewdrop curveball, first pitch, you get a...
Snell. Pitcher's duel to the bottom of the 7th. Here come the Padres leading off. Climbs in to lead off the 7th. 2 hits and 2 times up today. Comes up empty, chases after it.
Breaking ball tonight is extra sharp. It is in the strike zone a long time, and then it's gone.
It ends here with a strikeout.
That fastball looks very hittable to the batter, but unfortunately, they can't get on top of it.
Machado will come up to bat. He's 0 for 2 so far. Gets under it, and it's way up there to right. That'll drop in, base hit.
Hit it right back from where it came from.
Bogarts will dig in. 0 for 2.
He's got to figure out how to get a double play here.
And there's the 2nd out. On to the 8th we go. It's the Tigers leading off. Leads off the 8th. They're still trying to get the starter out of the game. Hitless his first 2 times up. So the righty comes in. First one on the way. Strike 1 at the knees.
Strike 1. Now you're feeling good.
Here's one that misses high. Ready for the 1-1. Knee high on the outside corner.
That is right there. Now he can go for the punch-out.
Gets a piece, stays alive.
That is a good job spoiling that pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes. Bogarts makes the play. Keith, he'll get another shot here. Went down swinging his last time. Brings him the first pitch. Got a first pitch strike.
When you throw strikes, you keep your defense engaged in a game.
Fastball, called a strike.
Another good pitch. This guy is some athlete. He is pinpoint today.
And a little pop-up on the right side. There's out number 2 and a chance to get out of this inning now. Jones stands in. He's 0 for 1. Here's his first one. And this will peel off and a foul ball. Lets it fly. Hits it foul.
He's making some progress now. At least he's fouling the ball off.
Struck him out swinging.
He had to miss that one. That ball looked right down the middle. Pulled the string. Solid break. You're out.
To the last of the 8th. Here come the Padres leading off. Here's the catcher, Higashioka. Hitless his first 2 times up. Here's the pitch. That one misses wide. 1 ball, 1 strike. Lays off this one. Here's the 2-1. And he misses again.
This is where the mental side comes into play. You've got to just think you can throw strikes.
Half-hearted swing and a miss. Strike 3.
That breaking ball had another gear.
Azokar will get another shot at it here. 0 for 2. Chases way out of the zone there. Strike 1.
That was the perfect pitch. That changeup is just what he needed.
Smacks this ball the other way, down the right field line. And there to field it is Perez. And there are 2 gone. Here comes Pham. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. Settles under it, waits. Neither one of these offenses with much going. Top of the 8th, no score. It's the Tigers leading off. Will step to the plate to lead off the 9th. Grounded out his first time. The new pitcher is Munoz. Here comes his first pitch. That fastball just blows by him for strike 1.
That is one good frame job. I'll tell you what, right in the webbing.
Here's a 1-1 pitch. Line drive, left center, headed for the gap. That'll settle in for a base hit.
That is so frustrating for the pitcher.
Torres stands in here. He's 0 for 3.
You get late in the game, this is the harder portion of the game to get hits because you're going to see a different pitcher every time up.
And the pitch. And he popped him up. Into foul ground. Comes a 1-2. And he struck him out swinging.
That thing broke a
Green
mile.
coming up next. 0 for 3 so far today.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
First pitch comes home. Goes to the top of the zone to start the at-bat.
Strike 1 is important for everybody, but with a hard thrower, your spray pattern can really get wide.
Cutter misses.
That is one good 2-strike breaking ball.
He takes off for second. 1 away. Bottom of the 9th, still looking for the first run of the day. If they get it here, it ends this game. Here come the Padres, leading off. Profar now coming to the plate. He's 0 for 3. Chases after that breaking pitch, 0-1.
That breaking ball is extra sharp.
Keith will put this one away. There's the first out of the ninth. Arise. We'll try again. 1 for 3 today. Here he comes with the next one. And a little pop-up on the right side. They'll put it away without much of an effort. Quickly, 2 away. Tatis Jr. stands in as their last chance. 2 gone in the 9th inning. Flight out his last time. It drops down near the wall.
That is frustrating for a pitcher. You get the ball that far in and they still get a hit.
Merrill has a chance to really crack this one open here. 2 for 3.
You can't let those guys...
Launches this ball. Deep left field. Green